first moved to Ajo about a year ago. I was a junior, and I met someone who was an apprentice at the time, who was also at the school. They got me to join the garden club that the CSA run. So I got to meet Sterling, I met Nina through there. And then, like, hey, towards the end of the school, they're like, hey, you should try our intern program. We feel like you do good there. I'm like, all right. Did their intern program, and then they offered me a full-time internship after that.
Actually, they talked to my mama and asked if I wanted to do it. I said, yeah, it would be good work experience. I need more work experience for when I get older.
I learned about this program from one of my friends that actually works here. She told me about it, and she said that I should apply and see how it works. And
I learned it through one of my friends at school, Mireya. She still works here. She's not here today, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I learned it from her. She said she started off as a volunteer, and then Nina ended up hiring her because she liked the way that she worked or something like that. So, and then she told me about it, and I got really interested because I worked at a food program before, like helping deliver and package stuff, kind of similar to this. So I found it really interesting, and that's why I ended up signing up for this and getting the job.
Nina and Sterling used to, the owners, they used to work at school, elementary school. We always used to have this garden class every week, and I always found that interesting. And my mom introduced that they have an internship program, so I joined that.
I was talking with my friend. I have a friend called Daniela, and she was like, hey, there's this program. I was like, oh yeah? So I just came and asked if there was still a spot available.
I decided to join because something new to try, and it seems really fun. You get to learn how to grow crops and everything like that.
Just kind of worked in the gardens with Sterling. We got to help out with the farmers markets, and we came out to the dry landfill a couple times, and then we went to cells and on the reservation.
So far we've been bringing the packages from the trucks, bringing them inside, and then start repackaging them into like portions, and then on another day we'll give them actually to the people of Ajo and the Sonoran Nation. And so yeah, that's what we've been doing so far.
since, like, for the people that don't have, I'm not gonna say enough money to get it, but they're struggling to get the food since the pandemic, because they haven't been working, or they've been working less hours.
And we worked in the garden, I think last Wednesday. We were planting, I think we uprooted a bunch of weeds and very tall radishes. And we also planted squash.
We went to the desert to go pick up some fruits from the saguaros. Cook a little bit in the kitchen, a little bit of everything.
To achieve, to learn how to grow native crops from here, and just to support my family.
I hope to learn new things, how to grow my own crops if I want to in the future.
I hope to learn about this program, more about how the food is planted and what you have to do so it can be better, I guess you could say. And I could go back home and share what I learned with my families.
I really just want to learn about how food systems work and how things get out there. How do things in Walmart get there? And I've actually learned a lot already through the packaging and all, and it's been really fun. So that's my main goal, to learn about packaging and food systems and all. Especially the the packaging stuff. I feel like if I learn a lot, these are skills that I can use in the future. And not just that, just the job in general, since this is one of my first few jobs, how it works, how to respect your bosses and all, just things like that I can learn and use in the future.
I've been hoping to learn more about how to cook food.
I don't know, just see where it takes me, I guess. I mean, it taught me a lot of useful stuff. Stuff that I could definitely use outside of just farming. It's been a pretty useful program.
What I hope to achieve is that I'm getting more experience on cooking and knowing new people in Ajo. So I like that. I like knowing new people. I make people happy.
I learned how certain plants are able to grow. Where you need to keep them at, like in the shade, the heat, or whatever. I learned a lot about the native plants that grow here, how to grow them too. I learned how to properly plant, like put this much space here, skip a few, how deep to put some plants.